Welcome to the Dare to Dream, Dare to Fly Against All Odds AOS 2016 Fundraising Dinner Ball. I hope you're ready to have a memorable evening. I'm Dr. Stem Matlatini in the USA. I'm a life coach, career coach, and motivational speaker. I help bridge the gap between teenagers and parents and provide confidence coaching to women, men, and teenagers. In addition, I bring you motivation, inspiration, and encouragement through the Dr. STEM television show on YouTube. Nelson Mandela eloquently said, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead." If this is your first time at this beautiful event, here's a brief history of this organization. Against All Odds, AOS, has been working to support, safeguard, and protect women and children for some time. The mission is spearheaded by the founder and fierce Mrs. Fikelepi Jackson and partners. Mrs. Jackson is an author, mentor, and speaker. She's also trained as a victim of crime advocate who specializes in sexual and domestic gender-based violence and abuses. She has written her most sought-after book, Against All Odds, I Survived, which has touched the lives and hearts of many women all over the world, hence inspiring her to start this charity program that you're going to be supporting today. Mrs. Jackson and partners recognize from their experiences that many women, especially Africans, suffer in silence in order to retain their home or protect their honor. As a result of their personal experiences, cultural backgrounds, and knowledge, they felt the time was right to provide structured programs that will actively support and equip new groups and beneficiaries. Domestic violence, abuse, and gender-based violence is a subject that is so taboo in most communities and countries. Women have been physically or sexually abused by their partners and are more than twice likely to have an abortion, almost twice likely also to experience depression. And in some regions, they say 1.5 times more likely to acquire HIV/AIDS as compared to women who have not experienced partner violence. Behind the statistics, the figures, these victims are often found to be orphaned and widowed or even fatherless. AOS mission is to provide basic needs for these women and children, to replenish and restore their lives as well as empower them. What does this charity do for women and girls, you might ask? Against All Odds, AOS changes women and girls' lives by making them feel valuable, special, unique, and even confident. How do they do this? Well, currently they have over 60 student and women's empowerment centers where women are provided personal and professional growth information through workshops, food, nourishment, and spiritual guidance. AOS also does through this, elaborate work through their vision. And their vision is to reach the brokenhearted globally who have been victims of domestic violence. They also want to see people's lives healed, restored, and to help them discover their true personal purpose and potential. They also have to help those that want to be loved and those that are unlovable. They want to reach those that are unreachable. And they want to take the message of hope all over the world, to raise awareness about domestic violence against men and women all over the world, to build safe havens for women where they can receive healing as well as practical advice on how to move forward in their lives. AOS would not be in a position to fulfill this vision without your assistance as well as financial support. It is vital, therefore, that I remind you that the more confident and loved that a girl or a woman feels, the more likely that she'll be able to make good decisions that help her heal and succeed. And it's not just the individuals and families who benefit from AOS. You're also helping the whole community that is affected, because this women's health and vibrant function helps the whole community to grow. What life would be like without AOS? Well, I can tell you that life would be very difficult for these men and women that are abused, especially the girls. They would still be physically, mentally, and spiritually violated. They would not know how to deal with their trauma, the pain, and the shame that they have experienced. Without AOS, they would not have hope. They would not know how to forgive or move on. Molly Martin, one of the authors that I really like, stated, "Our power lies in our small daily choices, one after another, to create eternal ripples of a life well lived." Through your financial donations and help, AOS will create eternal ripples of a life well lived for the abused and underserved women of Malawi and beyond. The AOS missions are supported by ordinary people like you and I. The women and children are awaiting missions like AOS in anticipation and gratitude. Your valuable monetary donations will help them make the missions easier for them and also more successful. Therefore, you might choose to either give money and also give time and join them on the next missions that they will be doing, because guess what? I have committed myself that I will be joining them on some of the missions that they will be doing. So join me as I commit today to join them, not only financially, but also to be them on the ground and help make these missions successful. Once again, I just want to thank you for joining us in this ball. I wish I could be there with you. However, I know that with your commitment and financial help, that the mission for AOS Against All Odds will go far and beyond Malawi. Enjoy the evening. God bless you all, and thank you for your support.